Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out an old favorite of mine from the Holy Potatoes series. Holy Potatoes, We're in Space. Now I don't know if anyone actually knows what this series is or what this game in particular is, but this is a series that I played so long ago. This is a series made by Daylight Studios. I mean, by the title Holy Potatoes, I'm sure you can kind of guess that the characters are all potatoes. But the really cool thing is that they're modeled after either real people, like real pop fiction characters like Thor, or there's a couple other ones that I can't remember off the top of my head. And then there's also their own characters that they've made, but it's just some really cool design characters, some other characters that are also not potatoes, but just kind of fits within the theme as well. Anyway, let's jump into a new game. All right, here we go. So you can see we've got our ship here. I think we can best him. I think we can do it. Okay, so as you can see here, he's giving us some tips, firing weapons. So this is the control panel here. This is all the weapons that we have on our ship. Now you also have charge here. So currently we have 10 charge, which means we can fire 2 weapons. You can see the damage at the top here. It can be anywhere from that number to that number. So in this case, 870 to 1064. We are going to run this first person here. And I'm thinking maybe a railgun. Let's run a railgun. There we go, 2,000 damage in one hit. That was pretty good. He's gonna throw cosmic bolts at us. It's a lot of damage, but that is okay. So now we need to shield our damaged weapon, which is going to be number 4. So now you can see the shield showing up there. And then we are going to hit, we got another 12. So let's throw you again and you again. Keep some of my energy. Okay, so he has a shield around it now that we cannot penetrate, but he's gonna move forward, and now we're gonna get a chance. So now a weapon spawned here. So we got another 14 energy. Let's hit you there and hit again. We're gonna save some energy as a build up. He's gonna hit one. It's gonna go for our weapon. Let's do you again, you again. Okay, the weapon got defeated. Now he's gonna move forward, and we're gonna move on to the next set of weapons. Cool, so another tip here. Time for the ace up our sleeves. We can use a special pilot skill in battle. They do not cost us a turn, but may consume charge. Charge being this here. Click on the status lock skill below. So it's just this icon right here that's flashing. So if we click this, let's see what happens. And he's stunned now, so we can get some good shots in. And we have full charge as well. So let's just 2 to each at the top here. Let's just take out the weapons so he can't do anything. There was a decent amount, and it also kind of goes across all of them in general. One more time. And fire. And okay, one's down. There's another 2 down. And last one, I think we can hit him with you and you, and then throw this one to hit right here. Let's see what happens. And 4th weapon down, and he is down for the count. Now we're gonna live to fight another day, and we're just gonna get out of here. Name the ship. Let's name it Maple Spud ship. There we go, Maple Spud ship. Okay, time to get to work. So at the top left, you see the fuel and the HUD being max. On the right hand side, you've got all of our materials and things we've collected, plus the money that we start with, being starch, with a $sign for the S, of course. You got to keep with the theme. So we have 12,000 of that. And we are currently docked at the Star Hub. So if we click over here on Hub, and we've got the upgrade shop here. So they want us to buy the therapy facility and the crafting workshop. So let's buy both of them. Brings us to 10,000. Back to the ship. Crew members just got back. Every single one of them are unique little snowflakes. Oh, that's nice. They have skills that will be very useful to our explorations. My favorite part, let's craft some new weapons. So we can go to the crafting station and we can craft some new weapons. Here's how you craft weapons. You can always access this by clicking I. Close the pop-up by clicking the X in the corner. Okay. Our crew need their orders before they can get to work. Try assigning them to a workstation with a blueprint. So we want this blueprint here. Drag and drop the crew member and the weapon into... okay. So I need to drag and drop you. And then you're a crafting specialist, laser specialist, and a combat specialist. So we're going to put a crafting specialist there. Click the exit button at the top of this room to exit. So let's exit this room. Here we go. We just got our first objective. We need to complete all our objectives before we can move on to the next galaxy. Shows the souls we have left. Before the eclipse catches up with us, we need to travel to the next galaxy before that happens, or we will be in trouble. Remember, when we explore, travel, or skip, it takes a soul. Click on the travel button in the bottom right to open the galaxy map. So let's open this. So we want to click on whatever that planet is called. Here we go. This one right here. So this is the resources it has. This is the enemies it has. So if we click travel, toss in progress. Cool. It's ready. Hit back to the ship when you are done. Back to the ship. Here we go. Complete objective. Let's skip through all of this because this is not important. Time for exploration. Before we head towards the planet's surface, we need to assign some weapons on the bridge. Click on the bridge. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to learn about. So we are going to assign you. And what are you? You're a missile. You're a laser. I want to assign a laser as well. Crew required. Okay, you're a laser specialist, so you go there. And you're a combat specialist. Shrapnel crafting artisan. I'm gonna put you on here. Okay. Click the room exit button and click explore. Here we go. We got a couple weapons on our ship now. Time to go out and explore this planet. Let's click. You gotta click start. Here we go. Let's see what we can find. Now we only have 2 weapons compared to the 4 that we had last time. We've picked up signals of some weird metallic box floating out in space. Do we want to reel it in and see what it is? The scanners didn't find anything wrong with it. Yeah, let's bring it on board. Why not? Bring it on board. Find it was filled with all sorts of junk, which they dump in their resources bin. There was nothing else valuable. So we got some plasma ore, nanofibers, bio waste, antimatter. I don't know what boon does. I don't know what that does. Okay, let's keep going. And we found an enemy ship. Their ship looks so sick. Okay, that's really cool. So we have 2 weapons and 3 charge. You clearly do the most damage. So I'm going to go for this slot right there. See what I can hit. There you go, 210 damage. He only did 100 damage. That's pretty good. Now we have 4. I'm just going to continue hitting his weapon. And go for another shot. Boom, weapon gone. Is trying to buy its escape with... You know what? No. I wanna take this guy out. See what we can do. Now we have 7, so we can hit him twice. There we go. And boom. He's escaping in 2 turns. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think we'll be able to take him out right now. And gone. There we go, 590. Yeah, it was better just to destroy him. Let's see what we get. Cassie and Pharaoh on their way back to the ship when they notice that an old lady has fallen down. Her groceries scattered everywhere. No one else seems inclined to help her. Let's help her. Hey, look at that. We made $350. Those heavy weapons look like trouble. Targeting hull might be a good idea. Okay, let's just target the hull then. I'm down for that. And take you out. Wow, okay. Insta take out the shields. That was insane. And hit another one. Come on, let's see what we can do. There's 105. Another 105. He should be pretty low. Yeah, 132. And boom, there it is. 4 turns, not too shabby. And we can complete the objective as well. Let's skip through all of this. We got some water, I guess. Cool, get back to the hub. And then we can continue on. Anyway, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. It's pretty short and sweet, but just wanted to go and relive what I used to play back in high school, you know, relive some of the childhood games. If you guys want to see more of this game or some of the other Holy Potatoes games, I'm actually down to play some of those. But if you want to see more, please do let me know down below. I'm actually really interested in playing more of this, so, you know, let me know if you guys liked it. If not, let me know games that you want me to play. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.